do we still not have? There it is. How's it going, everybody? Oh no, dude. Oh, why? I hate this. I hate this. I just get these phases of grogginess. Where I cannot wake up. I just do not feel awake. I do not feel good. I don't have any energy, man, and I don't know why. Really don't know how to explain. Let's test something quick. Because we never got FL Studio onto our sound page. Hello, FL Studio?
We've all got our own ways, our own methods, the things that keep us going, keep us breathing.
Okay. And then where would that be? There it is.
We've all got our own ways, our own methods, the things that keep us going, keep us breathing. Keep us breathing.
Okay, and then let me try this, just see how this sounds. Hey! Not half bad, not half bad. Okay, I kind of see how it works. I kind of see the gist. Okay, but we got a lot of videos that we're gonna watch. We got a lot of stuff like that. A lot of videos we're gonna watch. Oh, hi Google, not talking to you.
To keep things organized and ensure you don't miss the best parts.
Not talking to you, Google. This bit, she actually thinks I don't miss her. She actually thinks I don't miss her. I'm trying to make music. I'm not getting very far. Say hi to me. This bit, she actually thinks I don't miss her. She actually thinks I don't miss her. I'm trying to make music. I'm not getting very far. Say hi to me. This bit. I just got absolutely pranked.
Up to there.
I just got absolutely fucking pranked, man. Let's test some of these sounds. Let's test some of these. Jesus, no. So bad. Then what does something like that look like for you guys? Not bad. No, I do not like this. Very bad. It's annoying. How can I just play it without actually going on to the whole fucking... Oh, I see, I see. I really hate this hip hop that it's giving me. Okay, I don't like the packs as much as everything else.
Own methods, the things that keep us going, keep us breathing.
So what we're actually gonna do,
Breathing,
let's go to my guide.
breathing. We've all got our own ways, our own
FL
methods.
Studio lessons.
Keep us breathing. Keep us breathing. Breathing.
Where's the playlist? There it is.
Welcome to FL Studio.
Let's get high for a second though. Like, goddamn. Ooh. Need to just get a little higher. This is what we're looking at. But I also want to get this over here, because these are going to be our lessons right here. We're actually a little further down. We're going to get into creating melodies. Then we want to create loops, instant ideas with loop starter, arranging a track, plugins explained. Design your own theme, best way to export your music. Let's record MIDI. Best way to record and learn. FL Studio. Easiest way to record. Make it move with automation. Magic effects, plugins, arranging a track. I don't know, man. It feels like once I get past here, I kind of got the base. The fact that Syntha did get this tutorial out there. Syntha is one of the best creators. I just want you guys to see some of his work. Should be subscribed to him, yeah. This guy is insane, dude. Just watch some of his shorts.
Start with a synth and browse for some brass presets. Look for a sound that is trying its best to sound like a trumpet or a saxophone. Now add a huge amount of slides and bends.
Ah!
Stone. This rhythm is a good starting point. So you get that boom ba boom
Ba.
ba boom ba boom ba boom ba. You can try it on the electric piano or move your chords around and see how it feels. Now for the bass line, start with the root tones. And in between, jump to another chord note. So that's the main groove. Now you can add small tiny notes, leading up to your main ones. For the drums, you probably want a 4/4 kick. With it you can have a rim rhythm, or a regular kick-cat snare. Now, try adding all together.
That's actually
What
insane.
does this tiny distance make such a big difference? It's because we're between the beats. Let me explain. In a beat, we usually count it like
2, 3, 4.
between the counting, we can stick in an So, if I put
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I know that, dude. I do that in my head all the time.
stuff on the us, we can really drive things forward. Normal hi-hat, normal bass.
4, 1, 2, 3,
Now this is
4.
great for making goofy music, but it's actually useful, because without it, we wouldn't have no Bob Marley, nor the Wailers. You see, many reggae tracks have a guitar that do this by playing a muted strum on the downstroke, but open on the upstroke.
Ah, it's so good. Okay, that's what it is.
You wanna move a lot of stuff in a project. You start zooming
That's
out and
fucking crazy, dude.
what is this tiny
Cause it's fucking. So I think it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but it's just the ands. So it's and like you, and it doesn't sound right without a beat. But you make your whole beat, and you have your 1, 2, 3, 4. But then you just move your 1, 2, 3 to the in between the beats. Now you have your normal beat, but instead it's and it like sounds the same to you guys, but you need a beat. How this guy did it is the perfect example.
So, if I put in your stuff on the us, we can really drive
Yeah.
normal hi-hat,
3, 4. And 3, 4. And. It's actually nice to combine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, skip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, skip. I like that.
Have you ever been in this awful situation? You want to move a lot of stuff in a project. You start zooming out and marking everything. It's tedious. You don't have to do it anymore. I used to edit podcasts in FL Studio.
God, he's so good.
There's something about reverses that is so enchanting. From reverse claps to reverse reverbs. Let's look at some tricks. On every guitar chord here, I'll chop them up. Create a copy by holding shift and press make unique sample in the song editor. Now reverse them. It really drags us up. Now add some effect to the reverse to make it stand out. There are actually another way to do it.
Okay. All right, so now I kind of want something more like some inspiration. I really like using Res for inspiration because Res kind of, yeah, I'm kind of used to his music now. So let me just get a little inspiration from Res real quick. Speaking of, Res has such a good song right now. I just want to lay back, chill. Bum, 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 bum. Contorted is perfect. So if you listen to something like this is like what I want my music to sound like. Okay, so it's obviously, this is what I'm hearing. What a banger, by the way. What an absolute fucking banger right there. Okay. So it's the melody. It's the bum 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 bum, but it's also that that you can hear it here. No, it just cut off. That like fan sound. And then as that fan sound, it has a drum kick. This is just melody and drum kick here. And then a little bit of a transition. But now just melody and drum kick. Transition. Getting a little bit of effects. Some more effects. Extra drum kicks here. We do have that quiet fan back. So this is the full drop here. This is like the warm-up. This is just melody and bass. Melody and bass right here. Melody and kicks, excuse me. And then the full drop, we add the fan is back. We double the kicks. And we keep the effects all the way through. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Circuit's a bit different. She has someone with her in Circuit. She has someone working with her in Circuit. So it's not the exact same. That tooth is fucked up. And I think that's just a big res thing. She does like a half drop. Doubles the kicks, keeps the effects, and we have that background noise that was at the beginning. That noise, that squeal that's kind of going, that drill, that alarm, you know? So we're gonna cut the alarm for the bass drop. And this is just kick and bass. Add some effects. She does double the kick here. And now we go for the full drop where we get that back from the beginning. Keep the double kicks. Now we have that alarm. That's not the alarm, that's just the effects. And then I just wanted to listen to this because it's a banger. Oh, I love this part, dude, so much. That's real. So this is very wubby. Let me get some classic Skrillex. No, I think we're good. I'm gonna get into actually learning the systems. Hold up, I'm spitting game real quick. I'm trying to, at least. White boy trying, you know what I mean? I'm really trying out here. She said, I miss you. I said, damn, same. How about we miss each other? Together. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I like that. That's smooth. That's smooth. I didn't finish line because I was looking for the emoji. So yeah, dude, I was trying to fucking spit that line out, but I had to get the emoji out there. I couldn't get the fucking emoji out. Oh, that was fucking bad. Oh my god, this song is just such a banger. I can't like not listen to this song.
What's up?
It is such a banger. Is that Perp? Is Perp in stream right now? Perp, what are you doing
Big
here?
Ripper, no chipper, not your pot friend, not your pot friend, not your
Big
pot
Ripper,
friend, not
no
your pot friend.
chipper. Oh no, he did not just say that. He did not just say that. Perpulous, we are listening to some Skrillex right now. Perp, you know what makes me really happy is I'm back into Skrillex. And in fact, I'm so back into Skrillex that he's one of my favorite artists right now. Dude, Skrillex goes so fucking hard. Dude, a Big Ripper, no chipper? I don't know if I'm ready for that, dog. I don't think I'm ready. Where am I? I am not ready for this. It might be a little too hard for stream though. Oh my god, no it's not. It is such a fucking banger. Oh my god. Oh no, it is immaculate. Too good. Okay. I need to get out of here. We need to get out of here before I start fucking. I'm escaping. It won't let me escape. I'm not even lying. God, I'm breaking a sweat. Why is it so good? And why will no one ever understand? Oh, it just hits. It just tickles my brain in all the right ways. Just tickles my little neurons. The tip of my little neurons. Perp, I don't know if we can do this because it's straight keep that I got here. And you said big ripper, so we'll do another scoop just for you. Perp, I'm trying to learn FL Studio. And I'm learning it. I think I actually figured out the systems. I just gotta learn how to make music. Perfect timing for you to ask that ask that question, excuse me. It's going really good, Perp. I think I finally figured out FL Studio. I'm completely comfortable with the software. I'm comfortable with the software without knowing what the hell anything does. I know the very base of the software, but other than that, we're like still on the same page. Oh my god, what a banger. I look like I'm tripping right now. I look like I'm tripping, but I was just walking. Oh my god, I was walking while in my chair. What a banger, dude. I can't with these bangers. One day I will make this banger. Okay. Sorry I got the fur coat on right now. It's a bit cold. In fact, I might take it off because I'm getting a bit hot. Not gonna lie. What are we really looking for? This banger. Cheers, Perp. Thank you for subscribing, man. I couldn't not call, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, and Perp, you're literally watching me make progress right now. She is here. You can just barely see her. You're right, you're getting yeah, she got her security jacket on right now. Oh no, what is playing right now? Oh no, it's chill. Thank god it's chill. Thank god it's chill. But we do gotta pause the music because I gotta learn to make music. Yeah, she blends in good. Once she's out of her jacket, she might be easier to see though. Okay. Bah. And welcome to FL Studio. I just made a tiny little song. Like, I just clicked around. I think it was like, and then I could just click around again. I just clicked around last time. We'll do boom, and then boom, bam, and then maybe a little triple beat there. Then already. Bum, 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 bum. So what about like that? What if we go like that? Oh, that feels like a beat late though. Yeah, that does feel a beat late. And then bum. Bum bum. No, that's late. There we go. And see, FL Studio is really that simple. So then we would want the boom, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap. There we go. And there we go. And that is the simplest I can make it. Boom, boom, clap, boom, 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 clap. We need another boom in there. And then that would be the clap. Bada bing. I don't like the bass. We gotta change this instrument, and that's what I was looking. Assign new instrument to track, but this is where we're learning right now. You guys are joining me in the learning process right now. Creating melodies.
So here we got some drums and a bass line that we made in the last video. Now we want to add a melody. For that we need a melodic instrument.
So really we're starting with just drums.
To add one.
And I can always, we'll learn it on our own, but this is just like, okay, how he does it is he usually starts with drums. Maybe like a good bass.
This opens up a new plugin window.
Good bass line, you know what I mean?
Tons of sounds, also known as presets. I'll open the folder called the General MIDI Library. If you want to quickly try out sounds here, you can turn on the typing keyboard to piano keyboard function up here. This lets you play your sounds with your actual keyboard, as if it were a piano. Let's try the alto sax here. Let's go for this one called Dr. Solo. Sounds alright to me. Close down the plugin. So back in the channel rack, we can see our newly added Dr. Solo. Right click it and hit piano roll. This opens up a new window. And in here we
What's up, bro guy? How you doing, man? Very good to see you. We're kind of just fucking around trying to learn FL Studio a bit. How you doing, man? Are you at work right now?
You left click to place notes. And you right click to delete them. There are some other controls that you might find useful here, like control and scroll wheel to zoom. It scrolls in.
Oh. You got done at 12. Nice. He's out. He's out.
We can see our newly added Dr. Solo. Right click it and hit piano roll.
How you been, man? Fucking I had off today, but sadly I just dude, been slacking all day. Got up, like, played with the pup, got Chinese food, and then went right back to bed. And now I don't know how late I'm gonna be up, but hopefully I can get to bed by, like, at least 3 tonight, because I gotta be at work at 2 fucking p.m., but, you know. For me, that's early, considering I get out of work at 4 a.m. Do you have the same time every day, bro guy? You have the same times every day. I would think so.
And in here, we create melodies. You left click to place notes. And you right click to delete them. There are some other controls that you might find useful here, like control and scroll wheel to zoom. It scrolls in to wherever your mouse is. You can also select notes by holding control and then dragging. And now shift and the arrow keys moves them up and down.
Oh, I need to get these hotkeys.
You can deselect notes by control clicking anywhere else.
How bad was the snow? Oh, is the snow coming tonight? Well, if I can't get out, if I can't get there, then... If I can't get there, I can't get there. I'll call out. Like a foot? When the fuck did this news come in? I thought we were getting like fucking 4 inches. And trust me, I know a lot about 4 inches. But a fucking foot? I can't handle a foot. I don't think most people can handle a foot. Yeah, I gotta stay home. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out after a foot. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get out. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to move. It's a lot of. Well, it's 5 inches tonight and another 5 tomorrow. Bro, wasn't it just getting warmer?
So now let's write a melody.
Oh, I'm so mad, bro. There's no way. God damn it. Alright, well, maybe I get out of work tomorrow. I don't want to use my PTO, though. I really do not want to use my PTO. I'll fucking walk there. Okay. Wait, let me lock in a bit. So, let me actually get into FL Studio. So, you don't have work. Do you usually work Sundays? There we go. Didn't really follow the pattern I wanted it to follow, but it is a very nice pattern. You work tomorrow. Oh, did they tell you gotta come in? Bro, guy, if you gotta come in, that's kind of, if they told you have to come in, that's actually kind of brutal, because that means I probably have to come in. I don't think they called me. And if they did, like, I am on the world shittiest sleep schedule. Sorry, guys. Bah. Flippity flip. Bye, phone. They wanted me to come in earlier, but my ride said no. Damn. Sad. Damn, they wanted you to come in earlier. I'll still come in. I mean, fuck it. Hopefully I can get there and I'll be one of the only ones there and get all the tokes, but if it's dead and I can't like even get my car out, I'll really try to get there though. My car's good in snow, but I really don't want to drive it through that snow. My car's been giving me a lot of issues lately. So what he's doing is, okay, let's change the instrument. No. Let's control Z that. Piano roll, rename color, cut self, insert. I already forget how to do what I learned yesterday. FL keys. It was like the MIDI, whatever. It wasn't FL keys, was it? No, it wasn't FL keys. Fuck, I already forget how to do what I did yesterday. Well, it looks like we're going a video back, boys. Ah, that's so sad. Hopefully I can get to work. I really do not want to get to work. Dude, and I'm not even joking. I work more for PTO than I do for cash. Like, I just need that time off, dude. It's crazy. I have to work to not work. That's what it feels like.
Let's access it with this icon. This is the channel rack, and in it we got a step sequencer. By filling in notes here, they get played. Let's listen by clicking here. And if you change your mind, right-click to delete. To add sounds into the channel rack, we drag them in from the browser. The browser is on our left side.
And the browser is something I need to learn.
The stock folders. And then just drag it in onto the channel.
See, like, I don't feel like I'm gonna use the browser too much.
Let's make a little bit. Let's listen. We can also replace our sounds with other samples by dragging them onto an existing one. I'll visit FL Cloud by clicking the cloud icon up here.
I hope I see you
You
there.
can also say sounds if
Fucking
you
bro
have a
guy.
view of the browser. And in here we'll search for a short kick. Nice. And now we just drag it in onto the existing channel. Like this. Release. I'll do the same to the clap. Right now it sounds like this. And I'll replace it with this 80s snare.
But see, okay, so this is like,
And if you change
this is weird to me. This is fucking weird to me. I was just saying, bro guy, you're good. You feel free to lurk or do whatever you want. I'm just saying, I hope I see you there. I hope I do see you at work. But if you can't make it in, most likely I can't make it in. That's what sucks.
your mind,
So when I do this, I get like full fucking
into
songs.
the channel rack, we drag them in from the browser. The browser is on our left side.
Yeah, I'll hopefully get there. 2 p.m. Hopefully this roads are plowed.
And then just drag it in.
So we got a roadblock. He got the wood block from
Let's make
his
a little bit.
fucking downloaded sounds.
Let's listen. Interesting one. I'll visit FL Cloud by clicking the cloud icon up here.
Okay.
It can also say sounds if you're in a wider view of the browser. And in here we'll search for a short kick. Nice. And now we just drag it in onto the existing channel. Like this.
He looks up exactly what he wants. But he has the full version. If I go and look up short kick. No matching samples. I can't get this. Because I need to get full FL Studio. Okay. So I can't use the browser yet. Or the FL Cloud yet. I see. Hot. Not only icy, but hot. Am I on FL Studio right now? I am on FL Studio. Delete the bass. Delete. I don't know where all that came from, but I can get another instrument, and I do know how to do that, but I do want to look up the guides for it too at the same time.
Release. I'll do the same to the clap. Right now it sounds like this. And I'll replace it with this 80s snare. With a new hi-hat too, the beat sounds like this. Instead of drawing in our notes, we can also write
Before and
sound
after.
and we get some. Let's locate a sound in the stock folders. We can also replace our sounds with others. Let's make a little bit. We can also replace. Listen. With a new hi-hat too, the beat sounds like this. Instead of drawing our notes,
Okay.
sound and we get
Okay.
like feel each two steps. And while we're at it, right-clicking also allows us to rename and recolor our sounds. Let's make the hi-hat here green. Right-click, rename, and make it green. This is useful for organizing or if you just like pretty colors. I'll do it to the other ones too. Now, to the left in the channel rack, we got two knobs. The right one is a volume knob, so if you feel like the hi-hat is too loud, we can turn it down a bit. The left one is a panning knob, and with that you can click these knobs and hit reset. This brings them back without the hi-hats. So right now we're looping one bar. And if you want a longer loop, you can grab the edges of the window and drag the channel rack out. Now you got a 2-bar loop where you can place more notes. Let's fast forward a bit and let's listen. Once you have a beat, it's coming from the bass line. The stock template in FL Studio already has a bass sound loaded. This one called Flex. You find it in a channel rack. But you can also use the plus icon down here to load up a new instrument if you want.
Yes.
Now we want to create a bass line. To do so, right-click the bass and press piano roll. This opens up a new window. Just like in the step sequencer, you left-click to place a note.
Okay.
And you right-click to delete it.
Yes.
Now let's make a very simple bass line. Have a listen. And now when you got this, you can close down the piano roll and go back to the channel rack. Let's use the hotkey F6 this time. So this right here with our bass and drums is our first pattern. These patterns are like the building blocks of our songs. In order to build with them, we need to go to the playlist.
Yes.
That is this icon up here. Or you can get there by simply pressing the background. Now in here it's pretty simple. You do this by hitting the plus icon up here. And we're gonna name this intro.
Okay, wait a
now
minute.
in order to listen to this, we need to be aware of the pattern.
Okay.
Now let's create a second pattern.
Now we get a second pattern.
Up here.
This is like almost a whole different melody almost.
Open the channel rack again. And here we have a new empty pattern. And our intro for this song is just gonna be a little snare roll. Let's go back to the playlist. And in the pattern selector up here, we'll make sure that we have the correct one selected. We got intro and pattern 1. Let's choose intro. So now
and boom.
We will place the intro pattern. Make sure we're in song mode. Let's have a listen. You got a first beat.
Okay, so it is the next one.
So here we got some drums and a bass line that we made in the last video.
And an instrument. Wow. Beginning of what I was just watching.
A melodic instrument. I will use the plus icon here in the channel rack to add one. Let's use the stock plugin Flex. This opens up a new plugin window, and in here there are tons of sounds.
It's almost like lesson 1.5. You do want a bass line. You want a bass line. So we're gonna add. Okay, wait a minute. But we'll learn how to add like a bass line that we like. You know what I mean?
It's also known as presets. I'll open the folder called the General MIDI Library. If you want to quickly try out sounds here, you can turn on the typing keyboard to piano keyboard function up here. This lets you play your sounds with your actual keyboard, as if it were a piano. Let's try the typing keyboard to piano keyboard function plugin window, and in here the channel rack to add one. Let's use the stock plugin Flex. This opens up a new plugin window, and in here there are tons of sounds, also known as presets. I'll open the folder called the General MIDI Library. If you want to quickly try out sounds here, you can turn on the typing keyboard to piano.
Okay. God, it's really that simple. But like, what if I wanna switch one of these? What if I don't want the 808 snare? He's only taught me how to drag them in from here. How can I get them like through Flex? Where the fuck did you find Flex? I don't see Flex. Hey man, why do I not get Flex? Said it was stuck, right? Where the fuck did you find Flex?
This opens up a new plugin window icon here in the channel rack to add one. Let's use the stock plugin Flex. This opens up a new.
Why is your window so much smaller?
Let's use the stock plugin Flex.
Is he synth special? Mine does not look like that. Flex, I do see it though. Synth classic, sampler, patcher, misc MIDI, drum. Okay. Synth Classic Flex. Okay. So now I'm in this thing called Flex.
This opens up a new plugin window, and in here there are tons of sounds, also known as presets. I'll open the folder called the General MIDI Library. If you want to quickly try out sounds here, you can turn on the typing keyboard to piano keyboard function up here. This lets you play your sounds with your actual keyboard, as if it were a piano. Let's try the alto sax here.
I might have to end stream, guys. I'm not able to pay attention as much as I would alone. Oh, and that's a bad excuse to end stream, but... Fuck, it's already 1. I gotta go to sleep in the next 2 hours. I still need food. I still need the shower. Yeah, I'm making every excuse in the world, but I'm probably gonna end it here. Bro guy, I appreciate you for tuning in. I am slacking again. I don't know how the fuck to get out of this. It's so hard. I just have like 1 month, 1 good month, and 1 bad month. And it's like, god damn. It's probably my diet. I need to figure out what it is. I'm thinking it's my diet. But hey, man. Thank you for hanging out, bro.